Hello everybody, welcome to the Superstar Arca E-Series. My name is Ruben Rodas, I am your only broadcaster tonight. Today we have 100 laps at Chicagoland for the E-Series. I'll go through our starting lineup real quick. So winning the pole we've got Cale Deese in the 35 car. On his outside is Kyle Owen Foster. In second, Zach Stewart start fourth. Anthony Ely will be fourth, followed by Joshua Evans, Ryan Schultz, Milo Novich, and J. Romy Shelton lining up in after him. Sorry, it's been a long day. After J. Romy, we've got Adam Beasley in seventh, Jackson Fanistock in 8th, Milo Novitz in 9th, Alex Duchesne in 10th, Tyler Yates in 11th, Johnny Bobby Brown in 12th, Austin Penrod in 13th, Nico Dalsher, I think I said it right, in 14th, Devin Mayfield in 15th, Jason Woolridge 16th, Fred Brett in 17th, rounding up the top 17, Austin Wright in 18th, Austin Hammond 19th, Dakota Sidrus 20th, Brad Millick in 21st, Ryan Schultz in 22nd, Cody Kozak in 23rd, Caden Hall in 24th, and Stephen Ardell rounds out our field, our 25 car field today. So get this thing started here tonight, folks. It's a little late, so trying to get this thing knocked out. Alright, and we're off. Pace cars off. Pace cars pacing. It's a little strange by myself, so I guess I'll have to make my own jokes and laugh at them myself. Right along with Zach Stewart here. So we kind of got, for those who aren't used to the league, we had East last season, and we got moved to West for a couple races, and I'm a little behind, so sorry to everybody who's been waiting for them. But last week we've had Devin Mayfield win, and then after contact with Zach Stewart, so that's going to put Devin Mayfield rounding out our field today. And yeah, good showing, good qualifying effort for these two cars up front. So I'm not sure what we're going to have tonight. A little late to the party, but a lot of these guys had some nice Halloween schemes. I unfortunately missed that, so once again I do apologize. So, one to go in the pace car. So we'll be going green this time by. Pace car pulls down pit road, and the green flag's in the air, so Cale Deese will lead us to green. These cars are already kind of getting a little wobbly back there. $25 cars, pretty good little field we got here. Lots of jockeying for position so far. Two cars in the wall there. Looks like Zach Stewart taking it to Cale Deese early, trying to get that lead. As Cale Deese leads lap 1. Zach Stewart right behind him. A couple cars look like they got problems. Not sure who those are, but back to the lead here. Zach Stewart, good run, running that bottom. Cale Deese on top. He's got that bottom working. Top lane's going to come in, but might be a little too soon to use it. Stewart goes to the bottom. See if he clears him into one here. He cleared them, but Deese is going to have that run on the outside. They're going to kind of stick around for a little bit. Run down the backstretch. Go through the field. 60 car. Anthony Ely. Those two cars who were pit road. Looks like Devin Mayfield had a one lap hold, I believe. He did get that taken care of. Back to the lead here. Good battle up front. Go through the fields. Kyle Foster just kind of in tow. And that Hershey's, looks like Reese's Hershey's 17 car there. J. Romy, Logitech. Nice little Caesar. I like that car. Jackson. Here's our Halloween schemes. Go through the field. Give these guys their due. Milo Novich. Johnny Bobby Brown. Nico Dushin. Oh, we got a caution out on the track, I do believe. Let's see kind of what happened. See who's turning around, if anybody's turning around. Let's see. I think I know who it is. It might have been Cody Kozak here. Oh, and Fred Bread, everybody's favorite bread. See what happens. Also Penrod back here as well. Looks like just that 16 car just gets washed up right into him and just right into Fred Bread. So I don't know if that's going to be a bad deal. I don't know if he just clipped the apron. I think that's what's happened. Just kind of takes him out. I'm not sure if anybody else was collected. Austin Penrod doesn't have a good angle at it. He gets through. That's big for Devin Mayfield. He'll get back on a lead lap pretty much immediately. 16 car Cody Kozak and Fred Bread. They're rolling, so we get these things fixed up. And that 60 car too. I wonder if he had issues or some sort of thing. I'm kind of late to the party with these things. Too early for pit stops. We're only lap 7. It looks like Zach Stewart was the leader at the time of caution, so he'll get to lead us back to green here. No choose rule. Lights are on the pace car and they're following up, so we'll be going green this lap. Zach Stewart leads us back to green. A little check up there in the back. Good jump from Zach. So he's pretty much clear right now. Zach, unfortunately, the last couple of races has been knocked out kind of for the win. So be interested to see if he gets it done today here in Chicagoland. Odd sound on the cars, doesn't it? Kind of sounds like a RC car. Beautiful Chicagoland. People or no people, you know me, I'm gonna mess the camera up. J. Romy, he's not letting Zach get away. Let's see if he can make a pass here. Completely opposite side of the track. Got some 3 wide battles going back there. Just cars just all over the place. Just kind of trying to find their footing here. Kind of right now, these cars, I think, just figuring out mostly wide open, maybe a little gas, but it's heavy draft track. You got Jackson Feinstock in 3rd. Good run so far for Jackson. "12 laps in, Zach Stewart still leads." Go through the field. J. Romy Shelton second. Jackson Fine Stock. KLD's our pole sitter. Back to fourth, just kind of settling in. Kyle Owen Foster. They're kind of making a pass on him to the inside, trying to get that run down the front stretch. Got some drafting help from Adam Beasley. Just kind of got to jive it in, but a little bit of respect. 39 car, I like that 39 car. Savage House. Beautiful Savage House cars. This car is 2x2, kind of hard to, no help to get ahead. It's kind of 2x2x2x2. Dakota Sidrus, good run so far. I mean, just keeping it clean, just step by step with that fella. String of bad luck so far. See if he can keep it going. It's Cody Kozak and Fred Brett involved with that caution. I don't know if the damage is a lot, but they're holding up. Back to the lead. We need to get a button box. Somebody's got still green. There's a lot of spots there. Whoever that was that got blinked out. Fred Brett to high line. High line for Fred Brett. So far, clean race. Let's go back to the lead here. Zach Stewart, none changed. J. Romy Shelton, second here. Good run. Just kind of want to just kind of log some laps here. Get a good lap and settle it towards the end after the pit stops and everything. Zach Stewart, he's just hugging that bottom. It's going to be tough to pass that guy if he's just on the bottom. Outside's good to make some time, but tough to pass unless you get the right run. Sunday cruising so far for Zach Stewart. Maybe shower, I don't know. Probably the shower, go get in bed. Love you. Sorry folks, my daughter came in the room asking where her mother was. And it's way past her bedtime, so. Looks like we got a car got real high back there. This Zach Stewart, I think he's just trying to right all those last couple weeks of wrongs. As he's leading, kind of seeming like he's a dominant car for the day so far, folks. No bias, but Zach is one of We Tried Racing's drivers, as well as Jackson Fine Stock. So, you know, we got the cars together, put a lot of money into them, and looks like we're showing up good. This KOD's getting under attack from Adam Beasley. Good run from Adam and Milo there. And Scream car, and I'm not sure what Milo's is, but they could have run down the back. He's going to make a move here for fourth. Looks like he'll clear him. He'll just kind of wash up in front of him. Yep, that's how you get it done. You got to take it when you can get it. Adam Beasley, good run. He might be trying to do the same back too. I wonder if those guys are teammates. Similar schemed cars. That's Kale Deese in the wall there. Should get to run, might not lose too many positions, but our upholstered are back to 6. Good clean race, so I'm pretty proud of these guys here so far. Good clean race. This league is growing more and more. So many new faces. It's gonna have to take a minute to get used to them. That 44 car looks like Nico Duchesne, newer driver. There's good battles all around. It's tough to pass, but good battles really. Kind of grouped up. Fred Bread rounds out our field here. You know, Fred is the leader of kind of this East series, so it's good to see him just kind of, you know, just making sure, looking out for everybody in front, making sure they're doing the right things, and kind of just getting a good whole grasp of the whole field. So I do like Fred for that. Check on our leaders. I don't think anything much has changed. Oh, Dakota Citrus is actually behind Fred Bread. Zach Storch just kind of checking out, guys. Good start for Zach. It's 25 in of this 100-lap race. It's time for maybe a good Fox fast forward. Right along with J. Romy. I believe caution came out there. Milo just might have outpaced him there. Just hawked him down. As we get into this run, maybe tires starting to get used up. Looks like J. Romy's struggling as jacked to his inside. What happened to J. Romy? Looked like he might have brushed the wall, so I wonder if that just caused him a lot of damage there. Joshua Evans, good run. 5th place here. Again, it looks like Jeremy's just really tight. Just can't really get a lift out of that corner right now. She's just falling back. Jackson's getting past too. Joshua Evans, he's came to play today. Anthony Ely, he's going to the inside there in that 60 car. Looks like J. Romy's going to pit. Maybe he just used up his stuff. He needs to pit. Kind of versus the cars. See if anybody else peels down pit road. Slow car on the track, KO Deese. Over that caution, that might help J. Romy out. Show you every camera angle. This is Zach Storch is still just dominating this race. Put through the field. Just a 4. Look, my ticker, it says he's about a 5-second lead, so he's just kind of putting it on him right now. This pit stop should be coming any time, seeing these cars kind of peel off. A lot of cars starting to come in and pit. Looks like Zach Stewart, our leader, in this time. See how things go. Milo Novitz as well. See if he can maybe gain. Or oh, as he's too fast, he kind of stays out. Kind of disaster for Milo there. Slowed down and just some issues. Cody Kozak trouble. Looks like he might have tried to get him pit road and just kind of too fast and just locked him up. Not going to make it, just to the grass. I don't believe there's a caution. So get most likely a black flag, but able to get safely in the pits, kind of. Everyone pit. Let's go, our leader who was, to see if he cycles back through Zach Stewart. As Anthony E leaks, Zach Stewart goes right back to the lead. Looks like Austin Hammond had trouble there. Get in the pits. Yeah, blinked out, so I'll stay here. Sorry for the somberness, it's just me here. Right around our shotgun seat with Fred Brett, so you kind of see what he's doing in this race. Back in 17th, one lap down. He's getting a run on these two cars in front of him. Big run, Fred. See if he passes these cars in the next couple laps. Run that high line. Folks, Zach Stewart is out to a 7.5 second lead. So he is just making up for the last couple weeks. He's just putting it on this field tonight. Caution is out on the track. Have to see what happened. Any takers? Anyone backwards? Oh. Looks like Austin Hammond coming out the pits, maybe? Just kind of parks it there. That could have been the caution. Maybe. I don't know. I am not the person for this job. I don't believe it's Fred Brett. No, it might have just been that Austin Hammond incident. About to field back up, see if Zach Stewart can take him off again. Silver car's pit. of these kind of guys who are towards the back. Majority of leaders just kind of pit, so I wouldn't expect them to pit. Going back to green, we got Zach Stewart, our leader. Adam Beasley second, Joshua Evans up to third, Johnny Bobby Brown fourth, and Alex Shane rounds out your top 5 as we go back green. Good jump again by Zach in that 77 car. Looks like Alex Shane's trying to go 3 wide there. Or Johnny Bobby Brown, sorry. I mean, 2 cautions so far. It's not the worst. It's not a bad race. You know, Zach Stewart, I think, just wants this thing to go green. He puts almost 8 seconds on these guys, and so far no one's really shown. As we got Johnny Bobby in the wall back there, no one's shown they can hang around with Zach so far. Coming up to halfway, it's 50 laps in out of this 100-lap race. Zach Stewart is your leader. Joshua Evans second, Adam Beasley, Johnny Bobby Brown, Tyler Yates up to 5th. Good to see Tyler back in the league after a little absence. Milo Novitz, someone blinked out up there. I'm not sure who that was. Gotta get a good run on the outside if you want to pass. It's a tough pass on the bottom. It's possible, but you just kind of gotta dive it in and pray almost. Because they're not letting Zach get away too far this time. Fox fast forward a little bit. Joshua Evans, he's not letting Zach get away, so this is the first time to see Zach, someone can get up to him and make a pass. We never know, Zach might be just saving his stuff. You know, he's got the long run, short run, the whole car, whole 9 yard. His pace car comes out again. Let's see what happens. I have not invested into a higher broadcasting app, so this is what we got. Looks like Adam Beasley, 74 of Jason Le is what it says on my screen. It's kind of Beasley just kind of crowding him a little bit, but it looks like Jason there just clips the apron a little bit and just kind of washes up. We'll get it. Get it. Just kind of gets in there and just kind of dumps them around. Both those cars spin out. So good run so far by Adam. So we got to kind of feel for the guy a little bit there. Once again, I said we tried racing. That is our team, so we built him a good car. See what the guys pit here. Oh, we got someone maybe just locked him up. I don't. Who's that? 26. Milo Novitz just kind of maybe didn't see him there. Just spins it around. It's Halloween spooky things happen. Be interested to see the strategy here. Yep. Zach Stewart coming down. See if anybody stays out. Looks like everyone's going to be takers here. Anthony Ely looks like he might stay out. Oh, someone took fuel only. Maybe 2 tires. The 39 of Joshua Evans. Gets out before Zach. So Zach's going to have some traffic to kind of get through, but if he wants this thing to keep dominating this thing. So it looks like I caught. So Ryan Schultz stayed out. Jason, the one who had actually bumped, caused the caution, stays out as well. And Joshua Evans, I believe, took 2 tires. So Zach Stewart back to 4th, the one who's dominated this race so far. These guys bunch up. Jack and Fansong, I believe, had some sort of issue on pit road earlier. Maybe he got in too hot, a penalty or something. But he was run up here. He's back kind of tail end of the field now. So unfortunate for that guy. Pace car's off. We're going green as Ryan Schultz will lead us back to green here. Outside lane kind of checks up a little bit. Ryan Schultz, he went high. I'm not sure. Joshua Evans is leading for the first time today. And Anthony Ely, he's going to inside. He wants that lead. Whoever gets that clean air is very important here. Dive it in. Three wide for the lead here. Milo Novitz looks like he got a little hot. Drifted up a little bit. Joshua Evans is your leader. Ryan Schultz in second. Good strategy call. Zach Stewart mired back a little bit in traffic here in 4th. I'm trying to get under that. Jason, I gotta get that last thing. He'll clear him as he's kind of hunting these guys with these 4 tires now. Zach Stewart on the outside. Look how much that outside just kind of blows by the inside on the old tires. I think he's going to make short work of Mr. Joshua Evans. Jason Woolridge would be the 13 car. I mean, not 13. 74. And Zach Stewart, like he's done all night. Short work. 2 laps. He's back to the lead. Good battle's back in the pack, though. Oh, I almost had it. Thought it did something. Big traffic jam back here. 29 Beasley trying to get back to the front and the wall. They're just kind of jockeying for position all over back here. Someone in the wall hard. Larson line. Good battle back here. Maybe someone keeps blinking. I don't know who that is. 37 car. Chicagoland. Let's go on board with our leader. Way back up here. Get there. We'll get there. Just kind of see what his crank angle is. Gassing up right there. Got nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. I'm not sure why it sounds like that. Sounds like he's gonna blow his motor for some reason. immediately get out of that. Still dominating. Jay Romey back. This was the battle earlier. See if Jay Romey can get back up there and kind of after some troubles. Maybe give Zach a little run for his money. Get a good long run here. Trying to get to the outside there. If he does it, it might be trouble for Zach, but just settles back in. Rides in that wake, might get Jay Romey a little tight. We'll have a run here. Ooh, with Milo Novitz hard in the wall. Gotta wonder if there's some damage there for Milo. In the wall hard again. Anthony Ely, our Phoenix winner, I believe. Zach Stewart, little by little, starting to creep it out again. Looks like Austin Hammond done. Devin Mayfield, I'm mistaken. I thought he got his last back, but I guess not, as he's up here. I don't believe that's his position. 29 of Beasley, just kind of making it some guy's life. Oh, he barely gets it. Got a feel for Mayfield. He seems like he's got a decent car. Just that drive through for that incident just kind of hurt him there as he nearly gets taken out by the 39. I like that scheme though, Pepsi. Devin Mayfield, your Vegas winner. Nothing's changed. Still Zach Stewart up here. Fox fast forward a little bit. This is our leader. Looks like he got a little hot in there. Brushed his wall a little bit. Not too much. Shouldn't be any damage, but he definitely got it. Evening here in Chicago land. Fred Bread dominating. We got a feel for Jackson fan of stock here tonight. Just a good run. Just have to catch up with him and see what happened. This next week, the East Series. Oh, what's going on? Going to Watkins Glen, the road course in New York, for some road course racing for the first one of the season for the East Series. I think first one in their history. Last season we did a lot of short track and a couple intermediates. I believe it's the first road course for them. Be interested to see who's the ringer kind of comes out ready to play. Just dominating performance by Zach Stewart. I believe we got another caution here. Let's see what happened. Oh, 2 car there. Austin Wright maybe had some trouble there. Here we go. See what happens. Looks like Mayfield just gets in the wall, just smokes it. Comes down. Hits it, comes back up. Oh. 74 just into it 2. Mayfield, Austin Penrod collected. Just bad deal. Someone's going for a ride. I believe that was Jason Rohr. Just kind of, not sure, just misjudgment. Just right into the 2. These cars are done. Mayfield's, I know he's got to be done. Hard hit for all these guys. Not going to be a happy camper if you're the 2 car. Or even Devin Mayfield. That was just unfortunate. $16, I believe. Those guys aren't over the wall. They might be in trouble. They're pitting Austin Wright's car, so he'll be okay. I think that was a night ender for Mr. Mayfield. We'll have to get back and see. Gosh. This guy should be taking a wave around. And for some reason I'm showing Zach Stewart's behind Jerome Shelton. The Stewart pits. I wonder if J. Rummy stayed out. That's gotta be the case here. Oh, some strategy looks like by Mr. Shelton. Let's see what happened. 2 tires, yep. 2 tires stop, but J. Rummy Shelton was 21 to go, so see if that would be a good smart move for him. You gotta think that Zach Stewart's he's the guy to beat tonight. So 4 tires, 2 tires, no tires. I still got my money on Zach. But not a bad move. Stewart's got the outside too. I'm gonna see a good finish here, folks. Ooh. Right at that Geico restart zone. Good jump by Jerome Shelton. You can't do that back there. Let me get that one. 3 car there. Brad Mellick jumps out of line. Can't do that. Jerome, he's kind of got a good jump. Takes it to the bottom. Anthony Ely there giving Zach Stewart a little bit of fit. He's going to his outside though. Oh, and he shuts the door. I believe we got another caution. Cautions breed cautions, folks. Let's see what happens. Oh, Joshua Evans. Just pitting here. What? No, that's not what happened. Looks like Austin Penrod here. Clips that apron. Strips up, just kind of loops it around. Maybe gas it up. A lot of damage there in that car. I just kind of looped him around there. Brings out the caution. It really is a smart move by 39, I believe that was. Not get caught in pit road. They got Mayfield back on the track. He's going to try to get some points. This restart would be about 13 ago, maybe. We got J. Romy showing Anthony Ely, Zach Stewart, Milo Novich. These cars have been up here the whole night. Johnny Bobby Brown, good showing. Jason Brulridge, 29 Adam Beasley, Brad Mellick, Kyle Foster, Owen Foster. KOD's our pole set about in 10th. See if any one of these cars, I mean, anything can happen in this late of a run. It's late of a race. Go back green. J. Romy get jumped again. Stewart's on the inside of Ely. Got one thing I want to check again. Oh, big wreck. Cautions breed cautions, folks. I said it. I wonder what happened there. Our leader kind of blinked out a little bit. Oh. Looks like Novitz gets in there hot. Just kind of, just puts him in the wall. And that's just, I wonder where he went. Because he was traveling at a high rate of speed. Good save. Respect. But that will bring out another caution. I don't see these guys pitting. I think your bet is made for the front guys. J. Romy Shun's got to be feeling good. He's been holding him off. If you're him, you almost want more cautions. Less time for Zach Stewart to get up there on a long run. Go back green here. Good jump. Another good jump. As I have completely another caution. Oh, no. And I know who that is. What happened? We'll get there. So Fred Bread. Stack up. Ooh. Oh no. Looks like just a stack up. Just nowhere to go. Just Mayfield into Penrod. Boom, boom. 70. 27. Caden Hall. Yep. This card's in the back. Just kind of Mayfield into him, and then Fred. Just nowhere to go. You know we're gonna have to go along with Fred Bread here. Maybe get his. So if you see Fred Bread stack up, that is what had happened. Fred just gets kind of left in a restart. A lot of damage in that car. A little stack up. Stack up is right. And scary ride for Fred. And you know, folks, he was still going when he flipped. About 80 miles per hour. Nice V8 engine, rear diff there. Right on board with Fred. See if he cranked it still when he was upside down. He's going low. $872 RPMs. And so after that caution, next restart, we'll have about, I don't know, 7-ish to go. If you're Jeremy Shelton, this is not the guy you want beside you on this restart. Looks like about 8 to go. Coming to 7 to go on the restart. See if J. Remy gets another good jump. I think Zach Stewart's on him this time, though. Good jump. I don't know where I went wrong. Ely to the inside of Jeremy Shelton. You gotta dive it in here. It's time to go. He's not gonna clear him though. Jeremy battles back on the outside. See if he gets that run down the front stretch, and he does. Zach Stewart's just looking at shop, ready for one of them to make a mistake. Jeremy, good run. I don't know if that's gonna hold though. He's got to check up. Big run, big push from Zach Stewart. Woolridge is there too. These 4 cars kind of broken away a little bit. 4-car breakaway coming to 5 laps to go. Stewart takes the apron. Oh, Jeremy gets him a little bit. Slight brush with the wall. Stewart's throttling up. Big run to the inside. He'll clear Jeremy Shelton. Now his eyes are set on Ely. It's a big run, huge run there. He puts a little bump there. Where does Jeremy go? He's going to take him 3 wide. Nope. Try to give a push to Ely. See if Stewart can throttle up again. He does. Big run. If he gets him down here as they touch, I think he might clear him this next corner. Coming to 3 laps to go, folks. Does anybody have anything for Zach Stewart? He muscles his way back up there to the front. Woolridge with a run here. See what he does when he gets these two guys. Gonna take the outside. Jerome Milonovich got a little hot there. So Woolridge should outside Jerome. Coming to 2 laps to go. And Zach Stewart's just loving this. Just you guys battle back there. He's just gonna run his race. Ely's got coming to a white flag. Coming to your credit 1 lap to go. See if Ely's got anything. I don't know if he can get him. He's going to drive it in hard. He dove it in there. I think Stewart's going to get the run though. Going about a car length distance. Drive it in again. You try to get there. Clips the apron. Looks like, and Zach Stewart will win here at Chicagoland. Kind of righting his wrongs. Followed by Anthony Ely, Milo Novich, Jerome Shelton, Adam Beasley, Jackson Fanistock. Looks like he got back to 6. Milo Novich, Jerome Shelton, Jack Fanistock did get back there. Adam Beasley, Ryan Schultz, good run. Kyle and Foster, Dakota Cedrus, Tyler Yates, good run for everybody. But folks, your winner is Zach Stewart.